welcome everyone to another MQCBWA episode or whatever. Good old episode 7 here. So, obviously, you're just gonna get right into the card. We already have 2 women that are in the Fatal 4-Way for the next episode. That is Blaze and Lee Kaiva. That's it. So we got one of the third person that's gonna be in this match will be the winner between Perry and Morgan Wallace. Morgan Wallace has come back from injury. That's pretty cool. And then we got the tag tournament match number 2. So the winner of this one will take on the Awesome Ones. So the Block Bros and Business. Whoever wins that will take on the Awesome Ones, and then that's the number 1 contender match. So this is to be in the number 1 contender match. 2 debuts. We got Lennox and Cindy Sanders. They're both in the. This will be the 4th spot in the Fatal 4-Way number 1 contenders match. And then we got the hardcore title match for the night. We got Coat Hanger Cody, Big Daddy Jingles, Marco returning from injury, and of course the champion Tampa Burn trying to defend it for a 2nd time. So, and then the main event is a Falls Count Anywhere match between Aldo and Prince Eli. The champion is in action, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so we're just gonna get into it. So yeah, we're gonna let the bird fly. Welcome to MQCBWA. I got my coffee ready, I got my vape ready, and I'm ready to watch some action. Morgan Wallace, I know, is the rightful number 1 contender, but here you gotta earn it. So that's why the first match is. We're live in Montreal. We're always live in Montreal. So yeah, we don't have really any champions on the show except for Aldo, but that'll be all fixed next week. We'll see some champions in some warm-up matches before they face some challengers. So we got Perry versus Morgan Wallace here. Perry, I don't know. She's kind of She hasn't really done shit. But Morgan Wallace, I remember I shit-talked her in her first match, and she picked up a victory. And then, ever since then, she's been proving me wrong. She almost beat Babalu, but that didn't happen. But it was almost, and it's close to her. If I put them in a one-on-one match, maybe she will. But that is why, we're giving pretty much every woman a chance to fight for the women's gold. So that's why it's going to be a Fatal 4-Way match next episode. So we're just going to find out who's going to be in it. That's pretty much all we're doing. The weeks leading up to Calgary Crossfire. It's going to be a great show. We got a great main event. We got great everything. And we got a hardcore title now, so that'll be defended there too. And, there's a special guest there that we're going to have. So it'll be pretty great. It's probably not as great as I'm making it seem, but I swear, it's pretty good. Now here we got Perry. She's pretty shit, but it's fine. I don't judge. She might surprise me. Morgan Wallace surprised me, so. And here comes the rightful number 1 contender, the underdog of the underdogs, Morgan Wallace, also known as Brave. I don't know, she looks like Brave. Yeah. Straight fire. Everybody's got their phones out. They want to take pictures of Morgan Wallace. She's a fan favorite, so I mean, it will be a little bit difficult for Perry to get over this, but Morgan Wallace is coming back from an injury that she suffered from Babalu at the pay-per-view. So we're just hoping that maybe, maybe she just has a little bit of ring rust. But also Perry hasn't wrestled either, but she hasn't had to deal with an injury. So I'm sure it's a little different. But Morgan Wallace taking a quick advantage in the match. You know, she's just shrugging off that ring rust. She's like it never even happened. And she Irish twists Perry in the corner, and she's straight down. Oh, and a knee to the head. That's gotta hurt, especially when you can't see. You know, when your hair's in your damn face. See, Morgan Wallace has got it pretty much tuned down to a science, because she ain't got her damn hair in her face. So that'll change everything. Yes, and this is brought to you by Snickers, not for real, but jokes. All jokes aside, brought to you by Snickers. I'm not sponsored by Snickers, but hell, Snickers, if you want to go ahead and sponsor me, that's pretty great. I wouldn't mind. Pretty dope if you would do that. Anyway, Perry with the snap suplex, just taking all of Morgan Wallace's momentum and just crushing it. You know, the women have pretty much like showed the men that like maybe there should be like a women's hardcore title. Like, I have no idea, but here's the cover. 1, no. But I just think 5 titles are enough right now. We don't need to get into no women's hardcore title. The women can challenge for the hardcore title if they'd like, if I knew how to fucking do that, but no, there's no intergender matches. Where's the like matches where, you know, we could have like China was Intercontinental Champion at one point, like, one. Anyway, rest in peace, China. One of my very, very favorites. But see, Perry's like structure, Perry's build, just her build and everything. It just reminds me of China. I just really wish she would, like, you know, put the effort in, because it looks like she's getting her ass kicked as Morgan Wallace puts her in the submission. Will she give up? Is this going to be it? Will she give up? Morgan Wallace just lets it go. Morgan Wallace, you know, as skinny as she might be and as little as she might be, she has some power. She proves it with that deadlift powerbomb, and that's a 2 count, and that's almost put Perry away. But, yeah, Perry hasn't really showed much of anything, so this is her match to kind of prove that, you know, like, I don't even know if she even has a chance against Babalu, but she's the closest one to Babalu's size, so, like, in last episode, Lee Kaiva defeated Bailey Taylor, which is the only woman to defeat Babalu, but she just can't seem to beat anybody else. It makes me think that, like, she beat Babalu just by, it was just, you know, a fluke. And, you know, I think Babalu knew that, and that's why she picked up the women's title. But, what a great move by Morgan Wallace here. Let me get back to the action. Morgan Wallace just kicks to Perry's chest, just absolutely just destroying her in 1, 2, and oh, I thought it was over. I really did. That referee's hand was so close to 3. I bet Morgan Wallace could have just smelt the victory, but Perry with the right to the eyes, you know, I don't enforce that, but like maybe this is exactly what Perry needs to get back into it. Maybe she needs to cheat a little bit, like, you know, anything goes here in Canada. Absolutely, like, go for it. Absolutely just cheat away. It's a false count anywhere match. Anything goes. This is Canada rules. Oh, Morgan Wallace goes for a pin after throwing her out in 2, and Perry kicks out again on the solid steel wood panels, but no, Perry is, oh, what a drop kick to Morgan Wallace. And you know, I don't really know where, like, I just know she got injured. I don't know where her injury was, like, on her body. I just know she wasn't able to come to the show for a couple weeks, and I just know Perry should really focus on that. Like, if it can be injured once, it can be injured again. And as you can see, Perry just throws her on the apron, and Morgan Wallace looks out. Oh, and Perry notices that and goes after the pin, but the ref is not in position. But 1, it's not even bare. Did he even hit a 1? I don't even think he hit 1. This man did not even hit the 1 count. But Morgan Wallace oh my gosh, and just grabs her by the throat, slams her down on that solid steel wood panel floor. Not solid steel, it's just a joke. But, oh, I thought she was going for a DDT, but she's going for a suplex? Oh no, a jackhammer. Oh, and she's flexing on him with that jackhammer. You know, anything goes here in Canada. Absolutely steel moves. We've seen like 2 Stone Cold Stunners last week, so absolutely go for it. Absolutely. Anyway, Perry is, I think, warming up. Or she missed her finisher. It's a little shit, and she's just standing there. That's why Perry's not a good superstar. Because she can't get it done. But she just doesn't do anything. But Morgan Wallace is taking it to her right now. Oh, and the combination, knee to the face. Oh, wow, God. Is that it? Is the ref even in position? He's not even... The ref wasn't even in position. And she kicked out before the ref could even count. You need to fire this referee. He's shit. It's the only one we have here. The only one we have budget for. We're sorry we have the shit referee. He's not used to the Canadian rules. He's just kind of chilling. And there's a bear hug by Perry. Is it over for Morgan Wallace? No, Morgan Wallace gets up out of it. Morgan Wallace is slapping the bitch. And, what is this? A pile driver to Perry. I think it's about over. And Perry doesn't really have that much resilience. I don't expect her to... Oh, here's the comeback. And the clothesline, followed by the drop kick. The good old drop kick. And they're just standing there, which is fine. Like, I totally endorse it, but still. I guess just staring her down. I don't really know. Okay. I had to say, I don't really know what's going on, but anyway. I think she's going for a Boston Crab. You know, just whatever. It's the walls of Jericho. She's going for the walls. Oh, and Perry taps out to the walls of Jericho. Morgan Wallace is one step closer to fighting for that women's title. She just entered herself in that fatal 4-way match. What a powerbomb there. What a reversal there. It's just, all the highlights are all Morgan Wallace. See, he just chokes her and slams her down. Oh, but Perry had the one jackhammer where if she probably went for the pin, she probably could have beat Morgan Wallace. But of course, the underdog wins again.
Morgan Wallace.
Morgan Wallace destroying everybody in her path on her way to become women's champion. She's in the fatal 4-way match now, so one step closer. So let's just get into the next match here. And the next match, I'm pretty sure, is the second match of the tag team mini tournament. We got the Block Bros and we got Business, you know, just Business, and we got Gary Jordan and Aaron Butler, and we got Julia Butler in the corner of Business. That is Aaron's wife, I believe. You know, you can see the ring. You can see the ring right there. But whoever wins this will face the Awesome Ones next week in the #1 contender match for the tag titles. So Business actually lost to the Lucha Takeover at the last pay-per-view, so they're looking for some revenge with the Block Bros, or are just looking to get in. At this point, they're looking to, you know, they haven't won a match. They lost to the tag team champions last week due to count out. Not last week. 2 weeks ago to count out. Yeah, it's something like that. But anyway, they lost to them too. So they're just looking to, you know, get there. And the interesting thing, we got Gary Jordan, the absolute, like, stud of Team Business, and we haven't really seen a breakout star between the Block Bros. They're pretty much on the same level, you know, they're brothers, I guess. They don't really look like brothers, but, you know, if they say they're brothers, then I'll just roll with it. So, anyway, it's whatever. I'm not hating. No hate here. I ain't gonna bring no hate. It's not how I roll. And anyway, well, even though I hate it on Morgan Wallace, I don't hate her anymore, okay? She's good now. I mean, she's always good. Just didn't think much of her. Okay, that doesn't sound great. I'm just gonna shut my mouth then. Let the Block Bros get up out of here. Block Bros are pretty popular with the fans. I mean, if I would say so myself, Block Bros are pretty popular.
All the way to the ring.
They're hype,
at a combined weight of 490 pounds,
490 pounds. They are the Block Bros. Tim and Barry Block. And we have Business. It's about to pick up. What is this? Oh, there is Julia Butler. And I think here comes Aaron Butler. Yup, and Gary Jordan right there to the right. Yup, her left, my right. But there's her husband and there's his best friend. In their business suits. They're just business.
And
she's in her suit as well.
Accompanied by the Queen, Julia Butler.
It is Julia Butler.
And at a combined weight of 574 pounds, the Butcher, Aaron Butler. Butler and the Professor, Gary Jordan. The Authority.
Their authority. Did you notice how it said Aaron Butler, but it said Butler twice? Alright, so we got Barry Block starting out, we got Aaron Butler starting out for Business. And your match is on your way. Now, last week we had pretty much somewhat of an upset. You know, the Wolfpack got beat by the Awesome Ones, so... Well, the last time these two faced, it was Business getting out on top because of Gary Jordan and his wonderful moonsault driver thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but I mean, you have to see it to really to believe it. But pretty much, yeah, Business, you know, they're looking to get, you know, another chance at the tag team titles, and you know, this is their way to do it. They gotta beat the Block Bros and they gotta beat the Awesome Ones. So I mean, you gotta take it one step at a time. But the Block Bros have a lot riding on this match. Because, you know, they haven't done shit, so they're looking to do something. But, this is not Canadian rules, this is a tag match, so it's not false count anywhere. Now, that would just be ballistic. We like pure tag team wrestling here at MQCBWA, as Aaron Butler just putting on the work for this man, Barry. Oh, but Barry, throws Aaron Butler back in the ring and tags in his brother Tim, and maybe, you know, they can get something started. You know, Tim, wear those gloves, you know, because he likes to get down and dirty. He's a brawler. This man is a brawler. As he, with the left hook to the face, Aaron Butler. Oh, and he drags that arm down. And, little fist thing. Whatever. And he's just cranking that neck. Just cranking it. You can see. Block Bros haven't done shit. They're looking to go on like a little bit of a redemption tour. Another loss would just, I think, really hurt them. I don't really think they could take it. And here comes the man, Gary Jordan. Just, oh my gosh, he's about to throw him, but no. Tim gets out of it, the rake of the eyes. You know, we encourage cheating here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Bullshit Wrestling Association. We endorse it. If that's what it takes to get the victory, you gotta do it. But Tim is already winding up for his finisher. He's got the running sit-down power bomb. And is it over? No, but it's a rope break. You shouldn't really run towards the ropes, Tim. You think maybe since they're blocks, they don't have brains or something. Maybe they're just really dumb people. You just never really know. But to the stomach. But Gary Jordan, pushes this man down. Gary Jordan's getting on it. Just business. They pretty much live by what they say. They're just, oh my gosh, a low blow, and it's over. Business wins, but I don't understand why the Block Bros, I think they just got tired of them, but Business is moving on. Damn, what the hell? What the hell is that? Okay. Ruin your chances, Block Bros. Alright then. Block Bros don't care. Business moves on. They'll take on the Awesome Ones next episode. Wow, they just ruined their chance. A little low blow. That's some bullshit. You You can't even blame anybody else because that's on you. You can't blame anybody else. That's on you. You did that to yourself. I guess they don't have brains. I mean, shit, I think that just proved it. But anyway, next contest, we'll decide the fourth member of that number one contender Fatal 4. We already have Blaze, we have Lee Kaiva, we have Morgan Wallace, and it'll either be Lennox or Cindy Sanders for the last spot for the number one contender Fatal 4-Way next week. And I haven't seen either of these two women. This is both their debuts. We're just looking to. It's gonna be a good one because we're not expecting anything out of it. We just got two new women and pretty much just like it's gonna be hard to scout these women. You can pretty much scout Blaze because she's had 2 matches, but neither one of these women, they'll have 1 match. But then that's just 1 match. So I know 1 match isn't really much anything from 2, but still. And here comes Lennox in her debut match. She's been signed for a little bit, just haven't really brought her out.
Making
there's
her
Lennox.
way to the ring from Bogota, Colombia.
From Colombia. See, we allow anybody in. But here comes Cindy Sanders. Good old Cindy Sanders.
And her opponent from Virginia Beach,
there's a bunch of
Virginia,
stars.
Cindy Sanders.
She's from Virginia. Maybe there's a bunch of cuss words in her Twitter. So she don't have a Twitter, but Lennox. And we got Cindy Sanders over there. Let's get it on. 4th spot up for grabs in the Fatal 4 number 1 contender match for the women's title. Either one of these women can get it. It's up to them, whoever wants it more. Both their debuts, both just hats off to them, respect to them for even showing up in Canada. Nobody really wants to wrestle here, but it's fine. I like wrestling here. I would wrestle here. We accept shitty gimmicks, we accept good gimmicks, we accept good wrestlers, we accept horrible wrestlers. We don't care. As long as you got something to prove, we want you here at the MQCBWA. They say quality over quantity, but we want more people. The more people we have, the more chances we can turn them into stars. But we might lose them. I don't think we'll ever lose these people. They're committed, and I don't think WWE even looks at this. We put a WWE flag in the arena, but I'm pretty sure it's just to fool people. I don't think WWE actually looks at this. There's no way they do. So we're not gonna call anybody up. We don't pay these wrestlers either. They volunteer. It's just the Canadian way. Anyway, let's get to the action here. Lennox, Lennox looking good real early. Not much to really go from here, but it looks like she's gonna just stomp the face of Cindy Sanders. And going for the cover, 1, and that's a kick out. It's too early. It's way too early to go for a pin, but I understand why. Anything could happen here in the MQCBWA. Long ass name, but you know what? We're rolling with it. It just happens. But Cindy Sanders getting dragged down. Oh, and Cindy Sanders with the right hand. Oh, and a kick and another. Oh my gosh, what a combination! And she's screaming. Can't hear her though. There's no mics in the there's no mics in that ring. You can't really hear them. Oh, she's going for a straight jacket, little chin lock thing, little headlock. I think she's going for some chain wrestling. I know Cindy Sanders is a technician, and I think Lennox is probably a powerhouse just by watching her. I just know Cindy Sanders is a technician, and she's also got those fast strikes as well. And this is false count anywhere, I believe. But Cindy Sanders looks completely out of it. And Lennox is going to dive off the top rope with the missile drop kick. She hit her a little bit, but I think she didn't get all of it, but she definitely hit her. Oh my gosh, and a backflip into some just double knees to the sternum of Cindy Sanders. And Cindy Sanders, oh my gosh, with the tilt-a-whirl slam to Lennox. And on that, oh my gosh, and I guess it's kind of a Stone Cold Stunner. We'll just call it the Sanders Stunner. 1, 2, 3, and Cindy Sanders picks up the victory. And she will be in the Fatal 4-Way match to decide the #1 contender for the women's title.
Here is your winner, Cindy
She said, raise her hand. No, she says, raise it again. She wants her to raise it again. Cindy Sanders a little cocky. But, wow. Alright. So our 4 women are Blaze, Cindy Sanders, Lee Kaiva, and Morgan Wallace. That'll be next week. But we're going to head into the next match. That's 3 matches done already. It's been like 10 minutes. But this match right here shouldn't take just 5 minutes. We got, going left from right, we got Marco coming back from injury. Coat hanger Cody, who said, if I can hang with the #1 contender of the world title, I can win the Hardcore Championship. So here he is, challenge for the Hardcore Championship. We also got Big Daddy Jingles, who we haven't seen since he lost to Aldo at the pay-per-view. And of course we have the champion, the reigning, defending Hardcore champion, Tampa Burn. And he's already defended it once. Can he do it again? He's beaten last week. He destroyed the competition. And almost, but Firewolf almost won the title, but his little elbow drop where he dove completely over him. Like, this man jumped from one ring post to the other. It was pretty much at that distance that he had jumped. And he missed Tampa Burns completely, but he showed that he could jump far. But, it surprised everybody. Well, I don't know if it surprised everybody. But Tampa Burns took advantage anyway and picked up the victory. So he's defended it once, and he's looking to defend it again, you know. But we could also have a new hardcore champion. We just don't know. Anything goes, elimination, false count anywhere. Do whatever the hell you have to do to pick the victory up and get yourself a championship. Tampa Burn has held that championship with pride, and I don't think he's going to want to let it go. So good luck getting it off of him. That's all I got to say. And here comes Coat Hanger Cody, the first challenger.
Introducing
the abortionator.
the
It's fucking crazy. He's the police, apparently. And here comes Big Daddy Jingles. Oh, this man just challenged for the world title. Completely destroyed James Ellsworth 1 week. So, this is a big man. This is a big man to beat. He's going to be definitely a hard one to beat here. And we got the returning Marco. Marco returning from injury that he suffered at the Vancouver Deathmatch pay-per-view. But he is back here.
The challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 201 pounds, the Maniac,
Marco, he hasn't really done anything much, but maybe come back from injury he will, I don't know, maybe he has momentum. You never know. Anyway, we got the champion here. We got Tampa Burn.
The champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds. He is the Hardcore Dragon Ukes, rated R, prestigious Hardcore Champion, Tama Burns.
He's looking good here. That title looks beautiful on him. But we're going to get right into it. Let's see if Tampa Burns can defend it once again. And there it is right there. The gorgeous MQCBWA Hardcore Championship. And that's what all these men are fighting for. The chance to become the champion. You have to defend it every week, but hell, it's a title. It's the pride. It's the, you get to be on a show every week if you win the title. Tampa Burn has been on every show this month, so Let's just go. And oh, Marco with the bicycle kick completely to coat hanger Cody. And looks like Tampa Burn is going after Big Daddy Jingles. And Big Daddy Jingles getting dropped by Tampa Burn in a clothesline, and he's on the outside of the ring. All 4 men are on the outside of the ring right now. Coat hanger Cody's taking it to Marco, and Big Daddy Jingles is getting destroyed by this man, Tampa Burn. Oh, what is Tampa going for? Oh, a little sweep clothesline. Alright, choke slam, Black. But, you know, comeback added. Oh, he just gets thrown across. And as you can see, he's walking over towards Marco and Coat hanger Cody. And Coat hanger Cody's going after the champion here. Which leaves Big Daddy Jingles to go after Marco. But I think Big Daddy Jingles, he's looking for some hardware. Oh, and Tampa Burn just taking it to everybody. And Big Daddy Jingles is getting a goddamn ladder. What the hell? Oh my gosh, and he hits Marco with it. Oh, and he broke the pin up. But I don't really understand that. But, oh, on the ladder. His back is on that ladder. Coat hanger Cody. Oh, but a knee to the face from Tampa Burn. But Marco just completely... oh my gosh. Coat hanger Cody got dropped on that ladder. Oh, but Tampa Burns just taunting in the face of Marco. Oh, Marco didn't like that with the fallaway slam. Oh, and Coat hanger Cody completely taking it to Big Daddy Jingles. Look at the size difference in the ring there. As Marco does a suplex to Tampa Burn. Tampa Burn don't even feel that. He's back up. Oh, another knee. There it goes. Another combination there. Well, this is elimination, so the champion has to be pinned in some way. This is not one fall wins. That's not how the hardcore division goes. You know, we haven't really seen many weapons. Oh, pinned by Big Daddy Jingles, but that's not even close. We haven't seen much hardware being used in these matches, but by hardcore, I mean hardcore competition. It's pretty much anybody can go for it, even members of a tag team. The women can go for it if they want. I don't know how to do that, or I would have done it. I would have done it already. But anyway, Marco is out there, laid out in the ring, and we got... Oh no, Big Daddy Jingles notices that Marco. This man is a cruiserweight. Oh my gosh, and a suplex. Another German. He's going for the 3. Oh, he's going for the 3, and there's the straitjacket German suplex, and it's usually followed by the cover. And there it is. There's the cover. Is this over for Marco already? And that's a 1, 2, 3, and Marco's eliminated in his return match. So it's down to Big Daddy Jingles, Coat hanger Cody, and of course the champion, Tampa Burn. But Big Daddy Jingles, I told you he was going to be a dominant force in this match. And, oh, he's going for the Rings of Saturn on Tampa Burn, but Coat hanger Cody, no, he stomped, but he missed. Is Tampa Burn is he gonna tap out? No, Tampa Burn gets out of it. Tampa Burn gets out of it. He's out of that. Coat hanger Cody, maybe they gotta work together to beat the big man up. Oh my gosh, that headbutt. Oh, but the distraction by Coat hanger Cody, and Tampa Burn is going for it. What is he going for? The end of days. Oh my gosh. On Big Daddy Jingles. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, and Big Daddy Jingles kicks out. Oh my gosh. And I don't think Coat hanger Cody has the skill to get on the top rope. Oh, he's going for a submission. A little reverse guillotine choke. Is Big Daddy Jingles going to tap out? Is this it? Is it over for Big Daddy Jingles? No, he powers out. Wow, but Big Daddy Jingles was... Oh, he's going for Coat hanger Cody, but Tampa Burn is helping him in that combination. Oh, off the ropes, and they're just double teaming him at this point. They're double teaming this man. Kicks and that knee. Oh, and just a raw chop from Big Daddy Jingles. But this man is so big that when you trip him, he gets stuck on the top rope, and Coat hanger Cody just takes a clothesline to Tampa Burn. Oh, and what a... Oh, what the hell? This man's rolling everywhere. He's too big to be here. Tampa Burn is going after Coat hanger Cody. Oh, and that discus, but Coat hanger Cody, he just dodges that discus clothesline, but Tampa Burns is right back on. Tampa Burn is right on that offense. And Big Daddy Jingles is up on the outside. I'd watch out if I were you, Tampa. Oh, he's coming in. Who is he going to go for? Oh, what a clothesline. And he throws him against the row. Oh, the little turnbuckle. And a big boot followed by a leg drop. I think, oh, Big Daddy Jingles is going for some hardware. What is he going to get this time? He's got a kendo stick, but he just throws it down. Oh, he throws it back down. And what the hell was he doing? He got it, but he... What the hell? Big Daddy Jingles is retarded. I mean, I shouldn't say that. He's kind of dumb. I'll say he's dumb. There we go. Oh, another knee. That knee has been... Oh my gosh. End of Days by Tampa Burn. Is it over for Big Daddy Jingles? That's the second one. 1, 2, and Big Daddy Jingles kicks out again. Tampa Burn usually puts away people with that. In the DDT from Coat Hanger Cody. His signature DDT. Is it it? Is it over? Is he gonna pin? What the hell happened? Is that rope break or? I think Coat Hanger Cody just let go of the pin. I think that was a terrible idea. But Big Daddy Jingles is still in it. Oh, and he just punts the head of Tampa Burn. Tampa Burn just... He's going for some more hardware. What is he going for? A baseball bat, but he throws it down. He gets out the weapons and throws it down. Don't know what he's doing. Maybe it's a strategy. I'm just not getting it. Just not understanding it. Cody throwing him back in the ring, and it looks like all three competitors are back in the ring here. Oh, I think Cody was going for his finish, but wow. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, and he hulks up. Big Daddy Jingles hulks up. And oh my gosh, he's raking the face of Tampa Burns on that rope. Oh, and Big Daddy Jingles is going for the triple German suplex combination. Can he get it? Oh no, he's not. What is he going for? Oh, it's some kind of headlock chokehold. Is this gonna be it? Is it Tampa Burns? Oh my gosh. Tampa Burns taps out. We're gonna have a new champion. Is it gonna be Coat Hanger Cody with the Samoan driver? Is it it? Is it over? Is Coat Hanger Cody champion? 1, 2. Oh, Big Daddy Jingles with another kick out. Oh my gosh. Big Daddy Jingles just not taking the shit from anybody. If Big Daddy Jingles is the hardcore... Oh my gosh, what a suplex. He's going ballistic. He's going crazy. I would not want this man. If this man is... Oh, what a beautiful roll-up by Big Daddy Jingles. 1, 2. Oh, this man is hardcore champion. I don't think anybody in the division is going to get that title off of him. Oh, and just drops him. And over him. And a big splash to the back. Coat Hanger Cody, I think. I think he's done. You could have pinned him there, but no. Coat Hanger Cody's still in it. Coat Hanger Cody showed that he can hang with the big boys. Oh, what a deadlift. Oh my gosh, he's straight. Lifted him back up. He's going for the double. Oh, wow. Is that over? No, it's not. Coat Hanger Cody's back in it. Coat Hanger Cody hung with the #1 contender to the MQCBWA championship, the world championship, so I don't know, this is a tough one. I would say Big Daddy Jingles, but Coat Hanger Cody can pull out a surprise, but I'm thinking it's all over. If he can get those German, or if he can get that submission, there's that submission we were looking at. That's the one that made the champion tap out. Is it going to make Coat Hanger Cody tap out too? The Big Daddy Jingles chin lock. Is it over? Is Coat Hanger Cody gonna stay in it? No. Big Daddy Jingles is your hardcore champion. Oh no. That title is never leaving his shoulder. He made the champ tap out. He pinned all 3 people. I remember he pinned Marco. He made Tampa Burn tap out, and he also made Coat Hanger Cody tap out, and he kicked out of like 4 finishers. There he made the champ tap out, and there, oh no it's not, but your new hardcore champion, Big Daddy Jingles.
And new hardcore dragon Ukes Rated R, prestigious
championship looks
hardcore
so small on him.
champion, Big Nasty J.
The title looks so small when he holds it. I don't think anybody's going to get that title off of him. There's no way. Absolutely no way anyone's going to get that title off of him. I'll be very shocked if anybody can get that title off of him. He's going to hold it for a while, but we're going to head into our main event of the evening. We got our MQCBWA champion in action. We have Aldo versus Prince Eli. I don't know why Prince Eli, but getting a victory over the champion would put you in a favorable spot. You know, it would be big if Prince Eli won. I wouldn't expect it at all, because Aldo was such a true technician, just pure wrestler. This man will out wrestle you. Well, he is the champion for a reason. Like, don't think of his size and his age. No. This man is here to stay. He is the face of this company. He's the absolute face of this company. So we get to see the champion in action tonight, which is a big treat for all the fans. They don't ever get to really see champions in action, because we're mostly building up #1 contenders. And we usually give everybody chances, but I know, like, next month, that shit gonna stop. We're gonna have so many people on this roster soon, we won't have time for that shit. We'll just have to be like, okay, triple threat and #1 contender match. We're not gonna be able to have all these tournaments. But there's still gonna be tournaments. Absolutely have tournaments. Shit's awesome. I mean, hell, we've seen the awesome ones beat the Wolfpack. I'm pretty sure just by looking at all the size of the competitors that the Wolfpack were the favorites. We'd see a bunch of upsets, but we could see another one possibly right here. We could see Prince Eli defeating the champion. You know what, Prince Eli? If you beat the champion tonight, it's going to be a triple threat at the pay-per-view, because I really don't believe you're going to beat the champion, but if you do, you will be put in that match. I promise you. Shock me, kid. If he wins, I will lose it. And he's going to get a title match if he wins. And if that happens, Prince Eli is going to be the face of this company, because anything can happen here in the MQCBWA. I know that'd piss Aldo off. It would completely piss Aldo off if Prince Eli won. He's got to defend his title against 2 people, and then if he lost his title to Prince Eli, I know he'd be pissed. We'd see Aldo coming out beating the fuck out of everybody. Oh god. So if Prince Eli wins, he's added in the championship match. And it's taking a long time to load. That's a sorry for me, but can't really do much about it. It is creative people in a creative arena with a creative championship. Just happens. So it's almost there though. I feel like it should have loaded. I feel like I talk a lot. And this it's mostly the load screens. Looks like it's going to take a while. Come on, load. I don't know what's taking it so long. It loads up like triple threats and fatal 4-ways like way faster than this. But it's not stuck either. I mean, it could be stuck. I have no idea. Don't want it to be stuck. Come on. This is the main event of the evening. You can't do this now. It ran really well until the main event. That's sad. It's not gonna load or anything. Nothing. Really. Okay then. Technical difficulties here at the MQCBWA. Guess we're not gonna have a main event. So just thank you all for watching, I guess, and next time I guess I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you who wins this match because it's not gonna be televised. So thank you all for watching, and until next time.